Tonight on Spirits and Gear, we check out the Armada from Ernie Ball Music Man. The Armada is that quiet, smart, and calculating cousin at your family reunion that sits in the corner and works out math problems while everyone else kind of chats around the barbecue and talks about their enjoyable holiday weekend. I know that may sound like a weird analogy, but that is exactly what the Armada is. The Armada is a smart, fast, sleek behemoth of a guitar, and it feels incredibly modern with a really retro flavor, like a really retro foundation. Most notably with the 24 3/4 inch scale. It feels very familiar to you guys that like Les Pauls or like the single cut Paul Reed Smiths, that kind of thing. But this definitely builds on those guitars and is something entirely its own. The pickups sound very vintage modern. They're not low output Paffy type affairs. They have a little bit more low end than I was expecting. And I thought it was very, very pleasant that the neck pickup isn't muddy. It still remains clear, but you have those nice low end overtones. So let's check this out in a tune, and then we'll come on back, and then we'll talk a little bit, and then we'll do a little playthrough. For the tune, I used a Rhodes Gemini boosted with a Seymour Duncan 805 overdrive. With the Armada, I am in drop D down a half step, so drop C sharp. And yeah, that is basically it. Just a little bit of post-processing, not too much actually. And what you hear is all the Armada. Let's get to the tune. And now it is time for the playthrough section of the demo. I always try to make these feel like you're at a guitar store and you're just plugging into an amp, or you're watching somebody, in this case me, just kind of plunk around with a guitar and an amp. So I did just that. It's just 2 channels on the Rhodes Gemini, no foot switching. You'll see me just switch between the clean and the dirty channel, and I use the neck, bridge, and middle positions, and just kind of go through its paces and play a few little tunes. Here we go with the playthrough. Overall, I found the Armada to be quite a nice surprise. It is not the shredder, for example, that the JP guitars are, nor would I expect it to be. It's a really nice alternative to the super fast, sleek shredding machine that the JP series is. And I'm just using that as an example because a lot of people are familiar with the JP series guitars, and I have a JP 13 as well, and they are polar opposites as far as guitars go. This feels really at home with me. I'm used to, you know, I'm old school, man. I'm used to old school guitars with old school flavor, and this is just a new modern take on the foundation that the old guitars of the 50s and 60s have laid down, with modern amenities such as stainless steel frets and locking tuners and all that stuff. It even has a little bit of a volute, which I absolutely love. As far as weight, this is right around 8.2 pounds, this particular guitar, right on the money. It's very balanced. I found this very, very comfortable to record with over extended periods of time. And what I keep getting asked the most is that V carved? And yes, it is. This is arched right here only, and then this is flat on the back, kind of like a rear quarter or a door fender or a door of a 50s Corvette. Super, super cool, super sleek, and I dig it a lot. I would go as far as to say that this is my favorite Music Man guitar of the entire line. I just found this such a joy to play. It was really, really awesome. It's been a pleasure to have it here at the studio. I'll pick up the links down below in the description. You've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.